Before meeting you 3 years ago, I had been using YouTube to reveal over 3,000 live broadcasts. I gave warnings to America even before I met you, as well as at the press conference. What you said is 100% correct. I also gave the FBI over 1,000 documents, including the one I revealed on September 4th, 2017, exactly 3 years ago, in a DC press conference. I handed in two highly qualified, top-secret documents from inside the CCP. One was the CCP sending spies to America, and they worked in the Bank of China in New York. The other one is the CCP strategy to take down America. I have given all related documents to the FBI. Before I went to the press conference, I asked the FBI agents, "Have you verified the documents that I gave you? Are they real or not?" They told me, "Yes, we have checked, and they are real." I then went to the press conference and held the third high-qualified top-secret document. Just right before the teleconference, I burned it in the bathroom. Why did I do that? I thought it was too dangerous for my family, and no one in America would believe me. No one has ever asked me what document was burned an hour before the conference call on September 4th 3 years ago. I told you, but you never asked me, sir, right? Now in the war room, I can give you the answer. The document I brought is what the CCP calls top secret document, the 13579 program. The CCP has a plan to make biological and chemical weapons. In the document, it describes how they use P3 laboratories and P4 laboratories to make biochemical weapons. That's why, 3 years ago, I could confidently warn America and the Western world. Are you prepared and ready to face the CCP's coming dark clouds? That was my warning about. Now, after 3 years, I have talked about HNA, Jack Ma, TikTok, Zoom, and WeChat. Everything has happened, sir. Do you remember I met you in 2017 after you left the White House in September or October? I told you everything, but you had your eyes wide open and looked at me, thinking I was crazy. But I did not care what you thought of me. I just wanted to give my life and everything I have to save America and the Western world. I wanted to provide my knowledge based on the intelligence I had about the CCP's 3F program and the BGY program, which aim to make America weak and unstable and take down and destroy it. Now, after 3 years, let's look at the coronavirus, the economy, TikTok, HNA, and Jack Ma. Look at all those SOE, state-owned enterprise companies in the NASDAQ. This is the first time I talked about these companies. On the one hand, the CCP is evil to your country for killing 160,000 Americans, getting 5 million people infected with coronavirus, and stealing your jobs and technologies. On the other hand, the CCP is seen only at the surface, and there is a real black hand behind it, not the CCP. This is from your own country. Your country owns it, along with the US dollar, Wall Street, and techniques. Your country provides everything to the CCP, including the contracts from the World Trade Organization. In 2001, the CCP's GDP was at just 1.3 trillion, but it has now grown to 14 trillion. That is why the CCP must steal your dollar and your technique. Because Wall Street, American media, and the American dollar were behind the CCP, it grew bigger and faster. So, now the big evil wants to take over America. So, the fact that the real criminals making 160,000 people die and 5 million people infected are not only the CCP, but also the greedy Wall Street elites, U.S. corporations colluding with the CCP, and the mainstream media. Their hands are stained with the blood of the American people.